Hi friends, welcome to Calm in the Chaos Homeschool. My name is Davine and today I'm going to be making a week in the life of our enrichment studies in our homeschool. Hi friends, welcome to Calm in the Chaos Homeschool. So today's video is a collaboration with Abby from Rooted in Rest and Jessica from the Waldock Way. And we are doing a video on enrichment studies in our homeschool. I thought it would be fun to take you on a week in the life instead of a day in the life of our homeschool. So this is going to be more of a vlog style, and I'm just going to be taking you through all the things that we do in our homeschool that I would consider enrichment studies. So today is actually a Tuesday. I did plan on starting filming on Monday, but we had visitors and I kind of forgot. But I would say all we did yesterday for enrichment studies was my daughter has a Mandarin Chinese lesson in the evening. She meets with a tutor from Taiwan because that is where she's from, and they speak Mandarin and basically learn some new vocabulary. And we do Mandarin in our morning basket. I teach my children, everyone's coughing around here. I teach my children Mandarin in their morning basket, and so she just gets a little bit extra, goes a little further in depth with that vocabulary. So I interviewed her and I'll just be inserting that right here. Hey, Annika.
Hi.
What did you just do?
Chinese.
Chinese? Who'd you do your Chinese class with?
Judy.
Who's Judy? Where does she live?
She lives in Taiwan. She's my Chinese tutor.
And what do you guys do during class?
We learn Chinese.
How does she know what to teach you?
Usually we start on one topic, like food or seasons or the days of the month or something.
And what do? Do you write down what she's teaching you?
Yeah, I write down notes. I'm up to 170 notes.
And do you review what you learned last week? Or do you forget
yeah.
what you learned last week?
No, I circle where I start every week. So then we just review and she quizzes me and yeah.
Yeah, all right. The other thing we did yesterday for enrichment studies would be the morning basket, but you will see that as we go throughout the week, so you didn't miss out on too much. So today's Tuesday, and let me just take you on the parts of our homeschool that I would consider enrichment studies. All right, so my kids are cleaning off the table. They just did their math, and we are going to start our morning basket. The first thing we're doing today is Not Consumed, Devotional, A Content Heart. So that's what we're gonna be doing first, and then we'll just get through as many things as we can in our morning basket. So let's get into that. Now, I would normally consider Bible or devotions as a core subject for us, but I'm going to include it in enrichment studies because it does enrich our homeschool. So here we are. My kids all have the junior version of the student books, and I just find there's a little less writing, and so I do like that even though my kids are a little bit on the older side. I use these white boards to write down stuff or information so that my boys can copy, since it's still hard for them to write what they need to write. Now we're moving on into our Mandarin Chinese lessons. We have been singing a song, and I just want them to write the English words on top of the Chinese words so that they know what they're singing. So I'm just writing out what the words are in the song, and I just wrote them on the board. Now I am showing them some of the vocabulary books, and we're just going through and practicing the phrases and new vocabulary words. And now we're into our Mad Libs. I'm using this to reinforce their parts of speech. It's a fun way, and they really enjoy the stories. So after this, we are taking out our times tables. We are just finishing up our times tables, and we're just doing some review. This has been a great program to help my boys who are just starting on their multiplication learn their multiplication facts in a really fun and fast way. All right, so we just finished our morning basket for the day. You saw us start with A Content Heart, and then we went into our Mandarin Chinese lessons, and then we did a bit of Mad Libs, just something fun I have in there to do once in a while, and it's a great way to learn the parts of speech and just make that fun. And then last you saw us working on our times tables, which we are coming to the end of that, but it's been a really great way to help my boys who are in 3rd and 4th grade pick up those multiplication skills and give them just a way to remember the multiplication tables. So that's what we did just now. Yesterday, what you missed with me not doing the morning basket was first we did our devotions in sunlight. So we just read out of the Bible and we sing a song to help us remember our verse. And then we read Aesop's for our children, and we did a little bit in this book, Healthy Eating. So that's what we did yesterday for morning basket. So it is Tuesday afternoon, and normally we would be going on our nature walk with our nature group. We typically meet every 2 weeks at a local park and take some walks on some trails and then do some nature journaling. But you probably can't tell here, it is kind of rainy and my kids are kind of sniffly. We've had the cold here, and so I just let them know, the rest of the group know, that we're not going to be meeting up today, and I don't think a lot of people were going to be meeting up today. We do get a lot of rain around here, so I definitely was planning on going, but with the amount of tiredness and sniffliness that is going on here, probably best to stay home today. So I'll just insert some pictures right here, kind of showing you what our nature walks look like, and that's just something we do every 2 weeks with our Charlotte Mason nature walk group.
Martial arts.
Where are we going?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Dancing.
Where are you going?
I'm going to dance. Okay, bye.
All right, I'll see you in the car.
And sensei.
All right, so we are headed out the door. We have 2 boys who have Taekwondo and my daughter who does dance just about 2 or 3 doors down. So it's Tuesday afternoon, about 3:35, and we're headed to Taekwondo first, and then my daughter goes to dance.
Look.
Yes, that's beautiful. One more. Yeah! There, nice. Good. A little bouncy, right? A little bouncy. Set. Good. A little closer. Yeah!
Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, and we just finished our group work. We're not really doing our morning basket. We don't do our morning basket on Wednesdays, with the exception of our Bible reading. And we are going to be headed out to our kind of parent partnership program. So that's with the public school. My kids take a class each there. So my 2 boys take a birds class.
Your secret code.
Sorry.
And my middle daughter is doing a poetry journaling class, and my oldest is doing a PE class. So we're gonna be headed out in a few minutes, and we're gonna go do that today. There they go in the rain to their class. Okay, see you later. Have fun. Okay, we're gonna have lunch. Yay. Okay, we're gonna go to our church grandma and grandpa's house and have lunch.
Bye.
Quickly.
Oh boy.
How many do you need?
Um.
I have 2.
See you later. Want my wheat patty?
Okay, let's go, let's go. Coda, come on. Okay, so we're done eating lunch. About 45 minutes. Where are we headed now?
To the library.
To the library. We got some books to pick up. I did not bring books to return. So we're home now. I guess most of that day is kind of enrichment. We wake up, we do some group work, we leave the house about 10:30, they take their classes, we hang out with grandpa and grandma, and then we went to the library, and now we're home and it's quiet time and everyone's in their room. The girls will get some more work done during this time in silent reading, and the boys will probably do some reading and be cleaning their room and just playing. And really, we don't have anything else scheduled today. They did get some independent work done here and there in the car right before we left, things like that. But Wednesday's a pretty light day as far as the main academics. And yeah, so that's what we did today. Good morning, everyone. So it's Thursday, it's recess time. We're running a bit late today. We're going to be starting our morning basket pretty soon, so I'll show that. We just finished our devotions, and then we needed a recess because we've been working on independent work, and yeah, we've been working for a while, so we're taking our recess right now. So we're starting the day with How to Eat a Poem, our poetry book right now, and the kids like to take turns reading different passages or different parts of the poem, so we're just taking turns. Now I've gotten out my No Fear Shakespeare. We're just starting to go through the script, and so each kid is getting their own book. And we are reviewing the characters. We did read the story format of it in our Usborne Complete Shakespeare book, so they know the characters and we've heard the story. I just turned the audio on and we are going to listen to the audiobook while it reads to us.
Like to a silver boat, new rent in heaven, shall behold the night of our celebrities.
Go, Philostrate, stir up the Athenian youth to merriment, awake the pert and nimble spirit of mirth.
So my kids actually really enjoyed this, and they're asking for when we're going to do Shakespeare again. So I just stop every once in a while and kind of explain what's happening, just so that they know what's happening in the story. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning. So yesterday I didn't really film, but Thursdays are a lot like Tuesdays. So generally the boys would go to Taekwondo and my daughter would go to dance. So she did. And that's what we did yesterday for finishing up our day. So today is Friday and we're just getting ready to go. We're finishing up a little bit of schoolwork, and then we're going to meet with our church homeschool group, and we're going to meet at a park that kind of has a forest that we're going to walk through that leads to a beach and eat lunch. So my kids are making lunches and finishing up some schoolwork, and then we're going to head out. So she's making her lunch, getting ready to go. So we're all going to bring a lunch. We all pack a lunch, and we do our walk, and we do our nature journaling, and then we eat our lunch. We'll probably eat our lunch on the beach today. The mad dash to get out the door.
What?
Getting our nature journals, packing our lunches, getting our shoes on. Hi! You ready to go on our hike?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are you doing, Annika?
Baking.
What are you baking?
A cake.
What? Why? Why are you baking cake?
Because of my little brother's ninja-themed birthday party.
Ninja themed birthday party. So she likes to bake. So anytime we have a baking thing, I say, Annika, you can do it. She's like, yay!
Yay!
Yay! So she's gonna make a ninja cake for brother's birthday, and that is tonight. So I'll take a picture of how it turns out.
Okay.
All right. She has a friend over to help her. Ha.
Bye.
Bye. All right, where are we going?
I'm going to Good News Club.
Good News Club. All right, let's get ready. All right, so we're headed out to Good News Club. So we're just getting the people who are going today into the van. All right, so the boys went to Good News Club and we'll just go pick them up from there. And that pretty much concludes our Friday. My oldest daughter goes to youth group on Sunday afternoons. And other than the occasional homeschool skate or going swimming or going to the trampoline zone, these are the basic things we're doing as enrichment in our homeschool at this point. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Abby from Rooted in Rest and Jessica from the Waldock Way for hosting this collaboration. Don't forget to check the playlist below to see what all the other moms do for enrichment with their homeschools. And if you'd like to see content like this, or you'd like to see how we homeschool, our curriculum picks and updates, as well as curriculum flip-throughs and reviews, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit the bell notification so that YouTube lets you know when things are up. Thanks for coming today, and I hope to see you again. Goodbye, everyone.